Gregory. How are you? Sleep good? You gonna go back to bed? Okay, get some good sleep. We'll see you downstairs. Okay, this is Uncle Richard's house. Let's see if I can get downstairs without injuring myself. Mom and Uncle Bob and Uncle Richard are talking about their years growing up and how they met each other and how they all were taken in by Annie. So let's see what they have to say, what the conversation consists of at the moment. This is going down the stairs. This is the front view of Uncle Richard's house. Here's a street. There's Uncle Richard's lovely van that he painted with house paint, from what I was told. They have a nice little corner plot here. There's Aunt Roseanne's new van. Whoops. Aunt Roseanne's new van and her trailer home. And their truck that isn't running because it has a flat tire. We're going to go into the kitchen now, so they're in the middle of remodeling the kitchen, so it's a disaster right now. And the living room. Whoops. That's all the new kitchen appliances right there. There we go. What are they talking about?
Put the fucking thing away. I don't like my picture taken. Should come around when I was a teenager.
Rosie,
Now.
Don't
Shut up.
Don't get them while they're cussing Daddy when I don't fit.
Fuck Daddy.
Richard, don't talk like that on the camera.
There's Uncle Bob.
Oh, he talks? Probably heard it.
Yeah.
There's
Who's
Uncle
that,
Richard.
Jenny? Oh, that's Richard, your buddy.
Smoking as
Still
usual.
swears, huh, Jenny? That's what you'll say, right?
He wasn't out there taping everything. All the same bullshit.
Whoops. There's the sister Genevieve.
But I'll tell you one thing, Bob.
It would take me while I'm looking
We
like
all
crap.
turned out right, though.
And this is Ricky's bike that he's in the middle of
I'm
building.
saying we never...
You can see the kitchen's a disaster zone right now because they're in the process of remodeling.
And Roseanne is all the cost of it, that old lady. Andy, you should know Mrs. O.
Who came in the door?
Lisa comes up to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, she told me.
Lisa. That's a nice camera. Get Pepper. Get Pepper. Get Pepper.
Pepper's Uncle Richard's
There he
little
is.
pooch. There, Pepper. He loves Uncle Bob.
Donald would love to see these pictures. That's Roseanne's dog. It is.
Look, he loves Uncle Bob. Follows him all around, cries when he walks away.
Kisses. Pepper's crazy over you, Bob.
Yeah.
And David's girlfriend. I don't know. I don't let things
How
bother
do
me.
you clean the tub? How do you do it?
I'll have to blow it out tonight.
How you blow it?
Ricky does it.
Well, how?
With the machine downstairs. Puts air in the tires, blows it, pushes air in it. That's enough. Gypsy gang.
General Hospital.
No. That General Hospital. Roseanne's bullshit session.
Annie's house was like a fucking prison.
wait till Donald sees
Shit.
it.
Get that on the tape,
Her and
Rosie.
Ivan was the goddamn warden. She was the lady warden over the ladies, and Ivan was the man
Yeah, they're
warden.
called wardens.
Watch your language.
That's what they're called, wardens. That's what they're
She's
called.
taping it, watch your language.
Oh, we don't care about Andy.
I remember the time when Andy and
Andy's
them,
gonna think
I
I live
remember
in
the
the
time
town.
when Andy and them came to visit me, Jennifer and them, when Andy brought me
You
back.
do.
Rosie's gonna say, no, they're remodeling the
When
kitchen.
when
I'll
Andy,
say the dog.
when Andy brought me back, Jennifer came up a couple of weeks after I
Oh,
was
here
up there.
comes somebody. Great.
Well,
Yeah.
Francis told her to take pictures, and that's what she's doing.
Oh, he said, take pictures.
And then I used to
Of us.
then I used to stand.
And
Then I
when we
used
go
to
down there, he
stand.
tells us when we're leaving.
Then I used to stand down
Yeah,
at
he
the
used to ask us.
There's Gregory.
I could take Jennifer to the thruway where she used to go, and I used to stand from the village. I could see her car going down all the way back on the
Good morning, young man.
That's your cousin, Rosie.
down the road.
Gregory's, that's Rosie's cousin.
Yeah, I know.
Second cousin. Greg, you got a lot of fun.
And what am I to him?
You're a great aunt to him.
I'm a great aunt.
To Gregory, yes. You're his great aunt. And Andy's uncle.
And Elizabeth is my niece, right? Your daughter is my niece.
Yes. What's the matter with you, Jennifer? When I
I'm
was a
dumb,
kid,
I'm dumb.
when I was a kid, I could never figure that out. I had to learn all that shit.
Oh, I'm still learning it.
No, you're a great
I'll
aunt.
tell you honest truth, like you said.
I'm his great uncle.
These kids were more close to me and Richard than any damn thing. She lived in my house. I took care of her.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
And Vincent lived with you too, didn't he?
Yep.
Vincent lived there.
Donald didn't though, did he?
Vincent lived
Vincent
there.
lived with Uncle Richard.
Not with me.
Till he got tired of Roseanne's bullshit.
Rosie lived with you,
Yeah.
and Vincent lived with Richard.
Ricky and Vincent got along when they were here. They always
Actually,
used to
I
talk.
think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you worked up at New York Hospital.
Yes, I did. Aunt Rocket got me the job there.
Yeah, I
She worked in
remember.
the hospital too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in housekeeping.
You worked.
I cleaned the psych wards and I cleaned the offices
yeah.
and I cleaned the
She did
Where
work
was
at
I
the New York
working?
Hospital.
St.
I
Agnes?
remembered now.
You were in Harrison at that time and you weren't working.
Yes, I would.
No.
I got hurt.
Not when I graduated in 1984, Uncle Richard.
I got hurt when I was 30.
That's
I
right.
didn't work no more.
Yeah, you know, I remember.
You're getting
yeah.
into the screen, Rosie.
Yeah, don't bust that
I
fucking
remember.
thing.
I almost forgot
Roseanne,
about that, but you did work at the hospital.
That's right. Aunt Rocket took me down there and got me the job. And then
What
she
was she
took me
doing?
for my physical and everything. I'm
Right.
trying to get all four of you in here.
Gregory's gonna go to,
But you're sitting too far apart.
they're putting you on a computer.
Yeah,
Donald
Richard.
can see you overseas. Your cousin, Donald.
There.
You got a cousin, Greg, that lives in Hawaii.
Hawaii, he's in Australia.
Well,
Don't
wherever
take
he
my
lives.
legs. Don't take my legs.
Well, like I said, Rose is more fun because she calls the boys
That's
up.
right,
if
Donald's
she finds
Greg,
something wrong with
Donald's
them.
Greg's uncle.
If something goes wrong with those boys, you
No,
know,
cousin.
Rose calls
cousin.
them, you know.
Donald's
I never knew
Greg's
that.
cousin.
She calls them if anything goes wrong with the boys.
Say hello to them.
Hi, Donald.
Come over here, Richard, and say hello to Donald and Vincent.
You have a message for
Hey,
them?
Vincent, you better come
You
visit.
putting this on the TV?
Yeah, you have a message for Donald and Vincent.
Uncle
you doing,
Richard, you're
Donald?
not in there.
How you doing, dude? I work at Cigarelli's now. Don't report me. I'm beating the system. That's what Ricky calls it. That's what Ricky calls it.
Ricky, Richard, what have you got for this young man to eat?
I asked him, do you want something to eat? Want eggs?
Ah. Good, you get treated better than me.
Rosie, don't use that for when the rest of the relatives
Wait a minute.
come.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't know why Gregory stayed here with me.
fucking screen. Roseanne would have jumped in there.
All right, we're
He
cutting
likes
it
to
off.
get away with that.
What
Do that again, Uncle Bob.
Because he's stealing his bicycle.
Uncle Bob, do that again.
Greg likes
With your mouth like you just did. No, you did something.
Greg likes Poughkeepsie.
Now you look like Tommy.
I'll tell you,
I
Tommy.
look like your uncle Lindy. Lindy had no teeth and he goes,
Tommy aged like crazy, I'll
This is
tell you.
fucking junk.
we went to visit Tommy, he was in the hospital.
This is junk.
Tommy aged like crazy.
And that pizza man.